Good morning, everyone. Today is our last day for talking about welcoming, and we're going to read a story called Lola Goes to School. And when we read that story, I want you to look at the pictures and notice what are some of the things about Lola's day at school that we've talked about all week. Notice how people are greeting her. Notice some of the interest areas that are at school, like blocks and art, the playground. Think about our classrooms in JEH and how we have those same things. Those are the things we've been talking about all week. So I want you to think about those and look at Lola and notice the things that are the same and some things might be different. Before we get started with our story, let's get our bodies ready and nice and calm. Let's sing our song. Are you ready? Eyes are watching, ears are listening, body still, voices quiet. This is how we learn in school. This is how we learn in school every day. Every day. Now, of course, I have my friend Chris here, and Chris is all ready to sit still and use his ears for listening to our book, Lola Goes to School. And Lola Goes to School is written by Anna McQuinn. Anna McQuinn writes the words, and it's illustrated by Rosalind Beershaw. And Rosalind Beershaw draws the pictures. Are you ready, Chris? Yes, I am, Miss Gregory. All right, have a seat right here, and we will listen to our story. Lola Goes to School. Tomorrow is a big day for Lola. She is starting school. It will be a bit like story time at the library, but Lola will stay by herself. Lola visited the school last month. She knows what to expect. Nana gave Lola fun pencils for school. Ty gave her a bottle of water. Lola wants to wear her party dress to school. Mommy says, maybe not. So Lola chooses her jumping pants and sunny top. Lola puts everything on her chair. She is ready for the morning. Her bag is packed with her new stuff and extra clothes just in case. Everybody gets up super early. Lola puts Dinah in her bag. Now she's ready. Time for photos. Miss Susan welcomes everyone. She shows Lola where to put Dinah and the rest of her things. Now, I want you to notice Miss Susan is who? Yeah, I'm guessing Miss Susan is the teacher. And she's there to welcome Lola, just like we've talked about this week. Lola has choices for what to do next. Now, look at this picture. Do you notice that Lola has a sand table to play with and an easel to paint on, just like we talked about at school? Now, look over here. Julia is reading. Lola decides to read too. The story gives Lola an idea. So, just like this week when we talked about friends inviting you over, Lola's found a friend to read with. That's so important. And Julia's being so kind as Lola sits down next to her to read. Lola and Julia run to the dress up box. Now they are superheroes. Look at all the kids' faces. How do you think they feel? Tell me. I'm listening. I agree. They look like they're all happy and having fun. Mommy said goodbye and went home. She will be back later. Lola hugs Dinah. Soon it's snack time. Everyone sits to eat. Lola and Julia build a castle after snack time. Ali and Tien join in. So they're being great friends. They're sharing with each other. What do you notice that they're playing with that we talked about earlier in the week? Lola knows the songs and all the motions at circle time. Next, they sing a goodbye song. Mommy's waiting. It's time to go home. Mommy gives Lola a big hug. They say goodbye to Miss Susan and Julia. Lola and Mommy have a snack at home. School is fun but exhausting. Shh, Lola has fallen asleep. Now let's look back at the page where the teacher and Julia and Mommy and Lola are standing there. How is Julia? What is Julia doing to show how much she cares about Lola and that she'll see her tomorrow? Look at her face. What kind of expression does she have on her face? And how is she being kind? And that's the end. It seems like they had a wonderful day at school, just like we do. And even though it looks a little different right now, may one day we will be back in school and you'll be able to do all of those things. But right now, you'll get to do your activities on Seesaw and at home with your family, and we get to have school on the computer. So you can still do some of the same things, just not at JEH or at Panda School right now. So let's see how Chris liked our story. Chris, did you like our story? Yes, Miss Gregory, I loved the story. Lola seems like she had a great time at school. I agree, Chris. It seems that she did. All right, it's time to say goodbye. Bye, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.